Hey man, you watching Cold Red with the one and only big homie. My big homie, KB. It's up there and it's stuck there. Boom!
Ricardo or more, drink like a boss.
Hey, what up? We in Cold Red, where the smoke that's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker, and today we got a very, very special guest in the building. We got a TUBI star in the building, on his way to being a mega star. We got the actor. Montreal Diggs is in the building.
Yeah, man.
What's up, baby?
What's up, man? What's going down?
Say, man, first of all, I want to welcome you to the couch. I want to thank you for taking time out your busy schedule to come
Yes, sir.
politic with me.
Yes, sir.
I got some in-depth questions for you. Ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get into it.
Man, let's get right to it.
Yes, sir.
Is it all right if I call you Trail?
Oh yeah, that's actually my first name. I mean, the first name everybody used to call me was Trail.
Okay. So, Trail, for the people that don't know you, tell them a little bit about you and where you're from.
A little bit about me, man. I'm Montreal Diggs. I'm from Dallas, Oak Cliff, Texas. I used to go by Money Montreal. Now it's just Montreal Diggs. A father, the husband, a black man that's making my way through this industry, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a successful man of honor. Yeah.
Well, I mean, to most of us, you are successful. Walking in the door, they wanted to take pictures with you.
I heard, yeah.
So,
Yeah, a lot of people say that successful, like you very successful and all that. You know, I guess I'm so busy grinding, man. I got my head down while I'm working. It's just like I don't even see how much. I mean, I don't see how major I have gotten over time because I still go to public gyms. I still go to regular gas stations, get gas, and Walmart and Target. I'm still walking around, and people be so surprised when they see me. They feel like, "What you doing here?" Like, from the gym, they're like, "Why are you in the gym working out with us?" You know what I'm saying? I just be like, "I'm a regular guy." Maybe just haven't hit me yet.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it takes time because you still, you with you every day.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a time before you caught the acting bug. There was a time when you were just growing up in Oak Cliff. What was that like?
Man, growing up in Oak Cliff, man, you know, Oak Cliff is tough.
Yeah, that's one of the roughest sections in.
Yeah, and I'm from the worst part of Oak Cliff, man. You know what I'm saying? From Prince Hall and Oasis. A lot of people that know about Dallas, they'll tell you like, "Hey, Prince Hall is like the worst neighborhood in Texas." You'll think, but that's the side I'm from. So it was always rough. A bunch of fights. People getting killed every day, robberies. It was a high drug area, and my family coming from a background, like my uncles were OGs, original gangsters. They did a lot of stuff in the streets. And all the nephews and the nieces, we were more like hustlers, I will say. So we got out the mud basically in Oak Cliff. Oak Cliff was, like I said, it's tough. It really used to be tough back in the day where I'm from, my era.
So do you think it done calmed down?
I don't know because I hardly ever go through where I'm actually from. I don't really drive through there that much. That every now and then I go through there, I see it look a little different. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on over there now.
You think it's gentrification? Because I went through Oak Cliff about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, man, it was 100 degrees and some people didn't even have AC in the window.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of that was going on. A lot of that, no AC, no heat. They have ceiling fan, box fan, put the box fan in the window, raise the window up so you can circulate, That's like a regular thing for the apartments in Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? If you had the houses in Oak Cliff, you got the air conditioner, not the central units, but the units that sit in the window. Yeah, that's just like a normal thing.
They said they were stealing them back in the day.
Oh
man.
yeah, snatching right out your window. snatch it right out your window. You can walk up to it. Most time it happens when someone at work or overnight, 3, 4 in the morning while you sleep. Snatch the AC right out your window.
Now that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So let me ask you, how did you get around that? How did you, or did you get involved in it?
Get involved in what?
The street part of it.
It's like I got involved with the street because it was the regular thing to do. It was like everyone was doing it. All my uncles, my cousins, and so it's just like I adapt to my environment. You know what I'm saying? Before my mom had moved us out of the hood, moved us to the suburb area, the DeSoto area. You know what I'm saying? And me coming up, I find a way back to Oak Cliff, run away from home, go back to Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just like it just was hard to not get involved with the guys that was doing the same thing, getting in trouble, shooting, selling drugs. And it's like now, that's why everybody is so proud where I'm from, because I did something different that no one is doing. Like I think I'm like the only actor out of Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Basically, more the popular. Like, the more I got, it's more people getting into it. The Tubi thing, because it's like now it's the new hot thing to do. Everybody trying to get into Tubi movies now, but I was doing it years ago. I was acting before Tubi came out. So, but now since Tubi hot and people see my lifestyle, see the cars I drive, the jewelry I wear, the clothes, and they be like, oh, it's a get rich quick scheme. So I'm gonna get into doing Tubi movies. So,
and it's really not.
Yeah, it's not, man. It's hard. Well, it's easy now because there's so many people who just have money and they want to do movies. So it's easy just to pick a couple people from the street and give them a script and say, you just say this and this, that, and then we gonna put it out there and make money. Versus the where I'm from, when I got into acting, like you had to really go to acting classes before Tubi. Like, go to acting classes, look out for casting calls online, then jump out there and just go to the casting calls around the world. Like, it wasn't Dallas. Like, I was going to New York, Atlanta. I get on that flight.
So you really put the work in.
Yeah, I put a lot of work in. But I was putting work in there's so many people not doing. They not doing right now, and they wasn't doing it then. Like, when I was taking those flights to New York to go audition for 50 Cent now, it was like, that was like 2018, 2019. I jumped on a flight and they was shocked. Like, I remember being in an interview with 50 and Uncle Murder, and they was like, where you from? I was like, Dallas. And like, what you doing here? I came out here for the interview, for the audition. You know what I'm saying? They was like, you flew all the way from Dallas for an audition? Like, we love your grind. I was like, that's what I do. Like, I jump on the flight quick. And back then, people wasn't doing it. They'd just see me out in Dallas and be like, at the time I had Heavy movie, or no, it was Black Diamond I had did. And I was popular for Black Diamond when Tubi first came out for the South. And we dropped Black Diamond on Tubi, and it was like a most popular film for being in the South. So I put the #1 movie up in the South, and it was Black Diamond. So everywhere I went, people that were acting and trying to get into acting, they would salute me. Oh man, you doing things that nobody else doing. Like, how you get auditions with 50? How you get auditions with Tyler Perry? How you get? I'm like, bro, I jump on these flights, bro. Like, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I was posting videos of me actually flying out. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying out. Yeah, I got an audition with Tyler Perry. I got an audition with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I was showing it, and it made more people like look up to me like, hey, he really doing. That was the acting. So then actors watching me and saluting me. Then it started being people from the streets started seeing that I was a street guy who got into acting, and I changed my life. And they was like, man, I want to do the same thing you doing. So I gave them all the game on what to do.
Man,
yeah,
you went from streets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, running around Oak Cliff hustling to catching the acting bug. Now, how did you get from A to Z like that? What was the gap? Fill in the gap for us.
See, the thing is, from day one, I knew that I was a badass hustler, bro. I know I could hustle like a mug. I could sell anything. So I was like, I'm gonna get into acting and I'm gonna sell myself. I'm gonna hustle my way all the way to the top. So everything I did was a try to figure out how can I beat the next actor? How can I beat the next anybody that was doing anything? So I just started reaching out to other like big name actors that I know. Like I started getting cool with celebrities, you know what I'm saying? And then I asked them like, what's the next step I need to do? They get your headshots done, start building your resume, get into acting classes, use your acting classes, your videos to post to show that you're working. So what I did was I was already popular on Facebook, so I deleted 2,500 friends. The women that was twerking and dudes that were doing all the street stuff that I ain't know like that. Like I'm still cool with a lot of the guys, but it was all the women that I really didn't know, guys I really didn't know. So I deleted everybody, 2,500, and I started adding producers, directors, actors, writers.
So that was that your form of taking a shortcut with the casting calls?
Yeah, it was, and I wanted them to see my work. So the thing is, it's a hustle. It's like, okay, it's from the streets. Like you got product, got good product, and if a smoker don't know what your product is like, you go and pass it out for free. Here, taste this, hit this. This is my number. You give it to them when they call you. So in the acting, I deleted those people and added the writers, producers, and directors or whatever, actors, whatever, anybody with the industry. And I'll take I got into acting classes and I take my footage from class, put it on social media. Now I got the directors, the writers, everybody watching me because I already had a hot Facebook page anyway. So it was gonna pop up on the algorithm, and I was getting 1,000 likes, 900 likes before acting. So when I did, it made the directors pay attention to who is this new guy? What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? So that was one of my hustles. That was like my thing to keep you engaged with me. Yeah. And I was dressed nice. I knew that a lot of actor guys, it wasn't into dressing like that. They wasn't into cars. So I put up nice cars and I had the swagger. I had the doughboy swag. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that, I hustled hard, man, and it just went up.
And it's crazy how we can come from the streets and then we'll find something that we really like. Because first of all, we get so good at selling drugs because we believed in it and we found something that we can actually do and got good at. So once we find another thing we get good at or we like to do, it's like applying the same hustle to a different product.
Right.
And just grinding at it. Right? Let me ask you a question. You going to acting school and everything. Now we looking at the actors now. On a percentage based, how many you think have took acting classes?
In TUBI, I mean, well, because you know it have A-list actors and everything on TUBI, but
I mean,
as far as like the popular actors that you see,
well,
on TUBI,
I'm talking about the new faces.
The new faces,
not the seasoned vets, we'll call them, that we done seen, like the Clifton Powells that have come down to TUBI.
Okay. I think I'm gonna say not even 50%.
I think it's less than that.
I said not even 50%.
How much less than 50?
I'll probably say about 25%.
I was thinking 20 because I'm like, because I got me a role in there. And if I can get a role in a movie, man, I think anybody can, you know?
But I think it's because it's like they don't have to no more. Because as long as you have a big following or the fans of your fan favorite that people want to see, they will get booked regardless. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have to know how to act that good. And I think over time, the more you learn because you're being on set and you acting on these movies, you learn to be a better actor. That's why you see so many actors who started out, not going to class, and they are getting better as an actor because now they are watching other actors who are great and learning from them and knowing what to do next time in their movies, or they just learning how to be creative or knowing how to learn their lines more, or how to break down the scene better, or know the scene objectives and the overall objectives. And, you know, you have a strong substitution. You know, if your scene partner is, you just if it's someone you're not even attracted to, you can just make them be attractive because you think about someone that you are attracted to and make that person be that person. That's a substitution. Don't worry about what's going on or outside of the four walls, the camera. So it's just you perform. People can yell over there and be talking, chatter, or whatever, but you stay in your moment because just you have a strong fourth wall. You know what I'm saying? Just things that you learn by watching other actors on set. People like in my caliber who actually do go to class, and then I'm a teacher too at the same time. So while I'm on set, and you have some of the bigger names that you see on Tubi, and they'll get with me and be like, "Hey, what you think I should do in this situation? How you think I should?" And I give them, I done put some game into some actors, man, that the world love. Like they love them. Oh my God, I'm a huge fan of them. And we'd have been on set, and I'd be like, "Hey, when you deliver that line like this, do it like this. Turn around, hit the wall, boom, take a beat, sit there and think about it for a second. Then come around and then look in my eyes and up and down. You know what I'm saying? Then walk off. Just take your time with it. Live in the moment. And then this thing you know, they win an awards. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm like, I taught them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's another thing I don't get credit for though. You know what I'm saying? Like I done taught so many other actors on set, man. They'll learn from my creativity, yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll tell the story like it's supposed to be told.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes like I got, well, in the beginnings, they be like, I got that from Montreal, but as far as they get bigger, they don't do it. They just be like, shit.
So you mentioned popular.
Mm-hmm.
You used the term popular when you was talking about Tubi actors,
Okay.
right?
More prominent, yeah.
Do you consider yourself popular?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Well, we consider you a star.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I had just watched the movie Trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea that you'll be sitting in front of the camera.
A week later.
So
a week later.
It just happens like that because I'm like, damn, this nigga's a Tubi star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the new Denzels, right? Mm-hmm. We seeing this shit happen in real time. You growing to become a mega star right before our eyes.
Yes, sir.
Because your face is so prominent on Tubi. Like,
it's a fan's favorite, yeah. Fan favorite. It's like I got to the point now when my picture pop up on Tubi, like people automatically go and watch the movie.
Yeah,
because I'm in it,
and I'm one of them.
Yes, yeah, and I appreciate that. Man.
Yeah,
I thank you for everything, man. It's I know. Yeah, I am a popular, and I know I am a star. I actually just won Rising Star in Hollywood. I got the trophy. I said right behind Martin Lawrence, man, at the Hopper Award. I won a Rising Star Award. And the thing is like, I know I'm popular, bro, and I know it's a lot of popular actors out here in the game. I don't know how far that they're trying to reach, like the levels that they're trying to reach in acting. I don't know if they just want to be hot on Tubi just to get these like people in the streets to be like, oh, you're a star, or they really want to be bigger like me. I want to be bigger. Like I'm going to be bigger. Like I see it. I know it's coming any day now. And I'm shooting to being prepared for when I am next to Will Smith in the movie, next to Jamie Foxx in the movie, that I don't fumble lines. I don't, you know what I'm saying, be out of my moment because I'm like, oh, wow, with Jamie Foxx shooting a movie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm prepared now doing these Tubi movies, getting well prepared. That's why I look at it like it's practice. Practice. What can I do different? How can I make a stronger choice? So when I do film with a celebrity or a bigger name celebrity, they just be like, this dude belong here. I know that because I just did Bid for Love too. And I'm with there with Clifton Powell. I play his shooter. The movie haven't came out yet, but I play his assassin. And with him and Blue Kimball, and they was like, bro, who are you, bro? Like, bro, you can act, bro. You good, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not just the actor that you see on Tubi, bro. Like, I'm the next big thing. I'm gonna be working with y'all soon. I'm gonna be big screen with y'all too. So I'm just getting prepared right now. You know what I'm saying?
But as popular as you are, as many people notice you and stop you to take pictures and tell you how great of an actor you are, right?
Yes, sir.
Why do you always feel the need to mention that you've done over 60 movies?
Because when I say I done that many films, and a lot of people, I see people take shots at me on Facebook or something like that. He don't have to mention how many movies he done, or a lot of actors don't have to mention how many movies they done. Me, I'm different. The reason why I mention so many movies that I done, because it's about the streets. It's about showing them, if I can do it, you can do it. It's never about the actors. It's never to brag or boast and throw it in the actor's face, or producers like, yeah, I did this, whatever, whatever. Because honestly, if you really look at it, I don't really like to say I did a lot of 50 films, because I don't want producers and directors to feel like he's used up. He did so many movies, he's used up. We want somebody a fresher face or a new face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying 50, like, oh, that's 50, well, that's a lot. We didn't need somebody else. So I think about stuff like that. But the reason I feed the streets, when I go to my neighborhood and around Oak Cliff or any areas of BT, I love seeing people that I grew up with that haven't seen me in 2 or 3 years because I moved to Atlanta, and they be like, I ain't seen it in a while, bro, but you inspire me. When I see your movies, I be like, I want to do something different. I'm driving trucks now. I'm doing this now. My son, this my son, man. He watch you on TV. This him. Take a picture with him. Hey, how you doing? This, that. So when I say I done 50 movies, I'm like, bro, I'm a dude from the streets. I'm a dude that went to prison. I'm a dude that stood in court, and the judges have said, it's me. I'm stood in court, and you were like, you're a known drug dealer, you're a kingpin. And my mama like sitting in the court saying, they making you out to be like you just such a horrible person. Because they do. When you go to court, drugs, they make you like a horrible person.
Yeah.
So when I'm now here in acting, I give the game to other guys I know who catch drug cases, who catch violent cases, and I give them like, hey, it's another way. I got 50 movies, bro. So if I got 50, you can get one.
Yeah.
You can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 4, you could be on my level.
I mean, because at a point in time, you started at 1.
Exactly. I started at 1. So the thing is, it's like so many people, they see me and be like, wow, bro, you was just on the block with us a few years ago, bro. Like, we can't believe you. I remember when you was just fighting at the corner store, like, and I'm like, yeah, bro, and I done done movies in Atlanta, movies in New York, movies in Phoenix, movies in Dallas, movies in Houston. We see it. I'm like, so when I make my post, half my people that I say I deleted half my people are street people. And I want to see you change. I want to, and when I make you feel good about changing your life, it works in your relationship. It works in your marriage. It works in your children, because now they looking at it like, whatever your inspiration was, hubby, I like it, because now I feel secure knowing that my man is gonna come home at night, knowing that my child father's gonna come home at night, knowing he's gonna be here, he's not gonna go to prison. So when I do that, I'm giving motivation. It's and the actors, they good boys. Yeah. No records, college boys, frat. None of they haven't been through what I've been through. So when I said, oh, you gotta say it, but you ain't lived the same life I lived. Right. I'm the only actor who have done that. Right. So how can you, in order to understand my train of thought, you have to put yourself in my position. If you have never been in my position, then how can you think like me? Right. That's how I feel.
Do you believe that you then took on a grave amount of responsibility with the role that you're playing to the people in Oak Cliff? Because you represent Oak Cliff. One of the only actors to come out of Oak Cliff and to be successful. They done had rappers, they done had drug dealers, but they never had an actor. So do you feel the pressure, the responsibility to show the kids, like the way you move, do you move differently?
I do. I have to, because a rapper can rap about drugs and how they shot people and this all day and you get a pass. Me as an actor, I can't be involved in street activities like that no more as an actor, and I'm doing drug dealing movies. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I live on it, and it's so many, like I still know a bunch of guys that do the street activities, right? And when they see me, they be like, boy, I'm proud of you. Boy, you got streets, you don't do nothing. I could still be doing something, but the thing is, they don't know me for that no more because they don't see me in the streets no more. So now I'll be on a certain pedestal to where it's like, I'm like, hey, I'm here. Like, y'all come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they protect me. I'm well protected in my area. Everywhere I go, they be like, hey, we're going to make sure you make it, bro. I be like, I'm not even around those type of people no more.
Right.
The people that I'm with, it's like, they good boys and good women and suit and tie. Like, you know what I'm saying? But their mentality is like that to protect. So I feel like it is up to me to uphold the responsibility of showing the way because I'm paving the way.
Right.
As an actor. You know what I'm saying? I just wish the radio stations would get behind actors in Dallas and actor like myself that's coming from Oak Cliff. I wish they would get behind us more. Cause to be honest, like some of the guys that's on the radio stations, K104, 979, they know the 50 Cents. They know Tyler Perry. They know them. They have conversation. What's the word of just saying, hey, this dude here in Montreal Diggs, he's from whatever, man. Let him audition for you. I audition for you.
Yeah.
I work for mine.
So it's almost like a rapper running into Jay-Z and busting a rhyme. You'll act on the spot for him.
Act on the spot. I have about 30 monologues in my head right now. I can just perform off the top of my dome. You can pick a movie, a Training Day, or Will Smith when his dad left him off the top.
So you can jump right in mode.
Word for word.
Right in mode.
Right, word for word.
Let me ask you a question. I always ask actors this. How is your watching television experience now? Since you know it gotta be weird, man.
Yeah, it is, because I already be knowing what's about to happen when it's about to happen. Or I can start a movie from the middle of the movie and know everything that happened before. Like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird because I often watch movies and then I see an actor deliver a line a certain way, and then I stop it and I deliver the line like him, and then I deliver it my way. I'm like, ooh, if he would have took a pause like this, or if he would have took a beat like this, it would have been more powerful.
Hey, man.
He should have been crying in that scene. See, if he would have been crying in that scene, it would have been more impactful. You know what I'm saying?
I bet the wife don't even like watching movies with you no more, do she?
Sometimes she's like, oh my God. Okay, we know. But the thing is, me and her been together so long now, it's like, man, she is into the acting stuff now. So she's able to read because we watch so much stuff. And I was like, ooh, we made a great choice. See, the actors who take acting classes for real in Detroit or Dallas, whatever, because I remember one actress, Deborah Lane, right? Deborah Lane Spencer. I did Street Legal South with Dennis Reed and Deborah Lane Spencer. I went and watched her movie at a premiere, and after it was over with, I said, I like the choices that you made. It was certain things you did in the kitchen. She said, what you know about choices? I was like, I take acting classes. You know what I'm saying? So my wife know when I watch movies, she's saying, oh, that was a great choice. It's just a rub off on her. So sometimes she get mad, sometimes she be like, let's enjoy the movie.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the words that an actor use will let you know if they took classes or not. Is it a certain language that gives them away?
I can tell by watching. I can tell by it's a language. I can still body language as well. I just can. I don't. It's just a thing, man. It's like you can just tell the ones who know the lines of the script. They memorize the lines, and then they just get on set and they saying the lines because then it started to sound like you're reading. You know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of actors. They be like, man, it sound like he's just reading. Versus the one who have really took time, took that script, wrote side notes on the side. Because you see my script, it be sloppy. So all on the side, notes all on the side. And why did he want to steal the money? What was the reason why he wanted to? I'm going to find all the little small stuff in it to make a scene powerful. So when you see a movie without a director having, because I've heard that a lot about me, a director say, one thing about it, we don't have to never direct you because you already know what way you're going. And then they watch me and be like, oh, I liked that. Yo, we gonna keep that. Or I've done movies where I add lines in the script. And I'll bring it back. I add a line and I'll bring it back. And I tell my scene partner, I'm gonna add this. But if I like to work with more professional seasoned actors because when you more professional, you can't throw me off now. Like I can't throw you off. But if I do, I'm gonna bring you back in without the audience knowing. So some of the things that I've done, like for instance, when I've done Street Legal South, and I had gotten to the tub with my wife, and I was holding her, and I was crying, whatever, and I was saying the lines. In the script was something different, but I put in there, my brother had just passed away. So, and I called the ambulance and I'm holding her and I'm like, my wife need help. Send someone else. And they like, what's your address? And I say 905 Chadrick Lane. And they pull up quick. 905, that's my brother's birthday, September 5th. His name is Chadrick. So I just added that 905 Chadrick Lane. I took that out. And then I just remixed that whole little script part. And it's sold. It worked with Dennis. Dennis, he did not want me to get in that tub fully dressed. He wanted me to stand on side of the tub and like, hey, what you doing? And get the tub, you okay? And call the police from here. I said, no, I'm gonna make a bold choice as an actor, and I'm gonna get all the way in the tub with all my clothes on and hold her. So I did something that I have never seen an actor do before.
And you know, when you think about things happen unconsciously, that is one of them things that would possibly happen in that moment where you're not even in your right state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it was a one take. It was a one take. And that's the reason why he didn't want to do me getting into the tub, because he was like, bro, I can't trust it. I don't know, because you have to change clothes and it's gonna take more time. I said, man, just bet on me, just trust me. Let me go into this closet, lock in, give me about 15 minutes. I went to the closet, went into my deep thoughts, and I was ready. They said we was ready. Next thing you know, we went to lunch. I was like, I'm in it. I'm in the mode. Like, and Deborah Lane Smith was like, ooh, stay in it. Just stay in it. I was so deep into, then this is the acting, what acting classes come in. I was so deep into the moment. We went through lunch, and when I got to get my plate, it was rice. I remember it was rice and baked chicken. Put rice and baked chicken on and my hand was shaking. And I was trying to eat, and I was like so sad I couldn't eat. And I was like, and I just couldn't control it. So Deborah was like, hey, we gotta cut lunch short. Let's go and do this because we gotta do this. And I was like, all right, let's go. So everybody got into place. Dennis sat in his chair. He was like, oh, I don't want to do this. His wife was like, yeah, do it. I was like, I'm gonna do it. Came in, took my shoes out, jumped in the tub. I'm in a bottom, my eyes out crying. I'm holding her. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. God.
Was you crying real tears?
I was crying real tears. I was crying.
Man, you spoke of recently losing your brother, and you lost both parents. How has that affected your mental health and you moving forward with life?
Well, see, I lost my mom in 2021. I lost my dad in 2023. My mom passed away September 2021. My dad passed away in May 2023. Then my brother passed away right behind him. And when my mom passed away, took everything out of me. And the reason why I took everything out of me, I couldn't figure out why it took so much out of me, but someone had told me, they said the reason why, because you worked your whole life to finally make your mama proud, because you came from the streets, you did this, and my mom was never proud of that. You know what I'm saying? She tried to get us away from her and my stepdad, whatever. So she passed away now it's 3-4 years now. She passed away, and I've been doing this 9 years. So I'm going up in my career, and then boom, it hit. So it was like everything was knocked out of me. I was like, yo. So then when it happened, the cruelness of this acting industry, my own Dallas people, he's done. He's out of there. He's done. People was saying, I was seeing posts. I still have a screenshot on my phone. People saying, today I'm gonna today is take your mama out to dinner day. When I most made the post about my mom passed away. Some of the guys that I thought was cool, that I thought was friends, was like, he's finished. He ain't been his mental stuff. So I said, okay. January 30th, I tried to commit suicide in the backyard. I was like, I'm done. Like, my money gone. I had went through a lot of money chasing this dream, moving to Atlanta, lost everything. I'm gonna get back on what you asked, but I tried to commit suicide. I remember it was cold that day. It was January 30th, 2023, 2022, 2023, I think. But I went to the backyard and I put the gun to my head, and my wife came back there and was like, "What are you doing? Stop!" And my cousin had texted my phone because I had sent some messages. I sent to everybody. And I was like, "Man, I can't do it no more. I'm just gonna let me die." And they was like, "Bro, you acting, bro. You doing good. You just," and I'm like, "Bro, just let me just go. Like, I'm okay with my decision. Whatever." I still got the messages. She came, stopped me. All right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it together. Gotta shake back. All right. Then after that, still dad had passed away. He was broken heart. He died from a broken heart. His heart exploded. So I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, come on. So he couldn't do it no more. He was going through a lot. I used to hear him crying through the walls of the house. Like, he was taking it real bad. And then my brother passed away. And I was like, I was defeated. I was like, bro. So now I gotta still act. Still gotta step on the stage, perform with any stage plays with Michelle A and Mama D, Pooch Hall. I'm on stage with all these celebrities I'm acting. So I still have to perform. I have to block this mental out. I'm gonna have to block out how I feel my emotions, right? Because the roles that I had was given was in roles that was something where I can be emotional and I can release. So it was something where I had to be chipper up. So that's where your a substitution have to come in place. When you have to think about something happy, something, what's going on, your place in place. You think about the script, what's going on in this place right now, what's happening. So you live in that moment. Now you become that character. And after the cut, now you can sob. Now you can, but I lost myself because I wasn't performing the way that I used to perform before my mouth. And then they started taking shots. The ones that started doing better and acting was going up. He sucked. He a bad actor. He's not this. He's not that. They didn't never care about the mental stuff that I was going through with my family. Or the stuff that all the hits that I was taking. Money problems, family problems. Then my son was in a bad car wreck, paralyzed from the neck down. My other son he was shot the next month, paralyzed from the waist down. So they didn't care. And that's what I had to learn. People don't care.
Yeah.
So when I started seeing that people don't care, and I started seeing that I have a purpose in life that I got to do, I started going harder. I used all the emotions from my mama, my dad, my brother, and my sons and all that. And I said, I'm gonna be the toughest actor around here. That's why when I have scenes now, I was already could cry before. I could cry before my mama passed away. But it'd take a lot out of me to try to do it. But now I can go right into it, like boom. Because I'm broken inside now. It's different. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't think it's gonna be the same because like I said, she passed it. The best parts of my life that's to come, the yet's best to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's like now she's proud, and now this. So it's like now I do the scene. I just be like, it's just easy work for me now.
Yeah.
If it's emotional, but I do notice that a lot of directors reach out when they have a script like that, when they have something that's like heartfelt, and you have to cry, and they always write in there, his mama died, and then you got to say at the funeral, whatever, and I'm noticing it, and I'm just like, maybe you booking me because, my mama and I can deliver that.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't tripping. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Do it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Man, Well, one thing I can say, man, I'm glad that you're still here with us because the best is yet to come.
I believe that. I accept that. Appreciate that.
You got some good news you want to deliver to the people, man. After 50 plus movies, you starting to move into a new lane. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about you starting your own movie company. You doing everything on set.
Yeah.
From acting, directing, writing.
Yeah.
So what brought that about?
It's just time. I always wanted to do my own films, man. But the thing is, I procrastinate a lot, but at the same time, I've been so booked up, I haven't had time to actually write my movie and put it out there. Because every time I get ready to do my own stuff, I get booked for something. And this is the first time where I said, you know what? I'm just gonna just not accept no roles. I'm gonna finish the script, and I'm gonna start filming in March. Right. So my first movie that I'm gonna put out is Money in Shambles. It's a story of my life. How I went from the beginning, my whole childhood, the backstory, how it happened, and my mom passed away, and it's gonna have a twist to it, to where it's like people they're not gonna expect it, because it's something that the only fake part of my life that really happened. It's like something gonna happen, but I'm gonna come back I'm gonna get myself back. I'm gonna shake back.
Okay.
With the help of my love interest. She's gonna help me get back to me. And then I guess it's the whole thing of my life going money in shambles, because people call me money. So it's money in shambles of my life. But back in the day, after my 4th year of acting, my pastor was washing my feet. It was like in the thing, she do this thing where she wash your feet, whatever, and she pray over you and all that kind of stuff, and pray and all that. And she was like, what you doing? You should have been doing it. And I was like, how did she know? Because I didn't ever say what I was doing, for the fact of I knew I was doing a bunch of hood roles, goon roles, I'm killing them, shoot. So I was like, I don't want to know this. So she was like, what you doing? You should have been doing it. And I was like, that's my confirmation. I should be acting. I came out the streets, because when I first started, of course, people in the streets was like, well, what the hell are you doing? Money? Like, hell nah, man. You on the street, you don't act. You know what I'm saying? You acting fake ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like my confirmation. I was like, I should be doing this. Then, like, I think it was like 8 months later, she called my phone and was like, hey, Montreal, I want to tell you something. She had never called me. She was like, I was like, hello? She's like, I want to tell you, the spirit just talked to me and told me that what you're doing, you should be doing something bigger. Your job is not to be the actor, it's to be the director. I was like, she was like, that's what God wants you to do. He crushed me, because I was like, damn, I want to act so bad. I love acting. This is what I love to do. And she was like, that's what the spirit telling me. And over years, I'm not having a passion for it like I used to no more. Like I like acting.
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's like after I'm seeing all the stuff that come with acting, from just what you see on TV, all the behind the stuff, the back stuff, the getting into it, the Hollywood life, the arguing, the hate, and I'm just like, bro, this ain't never with me. Because I mean, a street's different. Somebody hate on you can fight, squash it. These days, somebody hate on you, if you cuss them out, they blackball you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I was like, man, you know what? I'm about to be the boss. I'm about to be the one to give an opportunity. That's what I always been back in the day. When I was hustling, I always had my own spots.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've been the big dog.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be the big dog. I'm going to be the director, and I'm act two at the same time in my films. I'm going to produce them. I'm going to put the money up for them.
Because you're going to be able to push it like nobody else.
Right. And then the thing is, over years, I've been building my friendship with so many other actors in the game. So now it's like I know all the actors. So at any given time, they all say the same thing. Bro, whenever you're ready to do your own movie, call me. I'm for cheaper than what I normally charge.
Yeah.
Because it's you. We work together in this and that. So that's the thing I feel like a lot of the industry people know, like, he got the access to get whoever he want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I mean, with that being said, I mean, that's such a huge accomplishment that right there, what you about to do.
mhm.
What's next?
uh I'm doing my own films, of course. I have 6 ready to go for the 2026. 6 movies right now, 26. I said I need to put a film out every 2 months. I need to work on a film every 2 months. 6. Other than that, I'm shooting towards big screen. I have 2 films coming out that's going to theaters 2026. Don't Answer and Harry Hines.
And are those your movies?
No,
Oh, that's your feature then.
yeah, I'm featured. I'm leading in those films, so they're going to theaters.
Okay.
So hopefully, I can get picked up by somebody that like my work, whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Want to give me the bigger. So I just think that even if I don't know how it's gonna go, I don't know how it works when you become A-list actors, or you still able to do the Tubi stuff. Like maybe I have to do it in a SAG, maybe a SAG project or something.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, it's like 2026. I'm focusing on doing my movies right now until I get picked up. Actors Access, whatever I have to put on, Actors Access, submit the stuff, whatever. Because my daughter be on me all the time about Actors Access. Need to submit to Actors Access. Get picked up by Tyler Perry. Dad.
Yeah.
I've been to Tyler Perry audition one time years ago when I had G.O.A.T. And of course he didn't like that. That was permanent when I first got the street. So I just gave up on it. I said, and I took over Tubi. Like, okay, I'm in the South. One of the hottest actors in the South on Tubi. Definitely in the top 3 hottest actors from the South in the world. They were saying I'm in the top 10 in the world. So I said, okay, that's cool enough for me. I can get this money, to do this. But my daughter, because my daughter is on Sisters, Tyler Perry Sisters.
Okay.
And she's the face of the Kobe Bryant shoes, Foot Locker shoes, Justice Department in Walmart. Like, she do so much stuff. Print model, and she always on me. Dad, you need to start submitting to Actors Access. You need to, come and be with me. We can do stuff together. But now, 2026, I'm like, okay, I have almost 60 movies. I think like 59. And I'm a household name. I'm a fan favorite. Tubi. Okay, let me see what's the other side like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much messy stuff going on in the Tubi industry. It's about pay. It's about, not with my pay. I'm cool, but like, it's about this pay stuff going on. Why actors should be paid this. Directors get into it. Actors get into it. Producers. It's just so much. And I'm just like, man, you know what? I'm on a different type of wave. Different type of time now.
Man. Well, as you grow, I'm hoping I'll still be able to reach you. Get our second interview in, because I know it's going to be one of them big screen moments.
No doubt,
and
man.
Don't forget about us little people.
Man, I never forget. I'm too grounded. I think that's another reason why I haven't blew up yet. I'm too grounded. That's what I think. That's the thing that I haven't changed my ways on talking different and being in the suits and you know what I'm saying? Different. Like, no, I don't have time to take a picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go. I think I'm too grounded. I'm too. My cousin and hugging and like I ate at a burger place the other day in DeSoto, and I was all on the counter talking to the lady. We were talking. I said, "How I end up on your counter?" She said, "I don't know, because you black." I said, "You right?" Like, you know what I'm saying? It just I'm so grounded, bro. It's like that's why people love me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that fear me who don't. That don't. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But the people who know me, like you called me today. When your boy called me today, we'll pull up. I got workout clothes on.
Let's get it done.
Let's do it. Like,
no doubt.
Come on, man. I got time. Let's do it right now, man. I ain't too busy. Right. Maybe I see you on a premiere. We can get it popping again.
No, we're going to get it popping, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. How you doing, man? Maybe put one of my boys in. One of my other scenario boys. Yeah, man, you know.
Well, Trell, man, I want to thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule to even come down and sit with us on the couch, man. Your story is amazing. On behalf of Code Red and the platform, I want to thank you.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on Code Red, where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker, and this is the star, the actor, Montreal Diggs,
It's your man.
and we out.
Yeah.
No paparazzi. Lil' baby, hop on this dick and ride like a Kawasaki. I be in mood almost every song.